Good morning. It's Friday, October 11th. It's 5 a.m. right now, and it's day 215. All right, so just got back from a quick morning walk. I love walking in the morning because it's just so motivating. Like nobody's up, it's like pitch black, so quiet, stars are out, and I'm out there walking and I'm like, I've already done an hour of work already. It's like 6:30 right now and I've already done an hour, 6:40. But this is my steps for the week. So I'm averaging just over 10K. My goal is to hit 12K now because I've obviously hit the 10K consistent, but movement is so key. Like when I'm talking about burning fat and doing all this shit, number one movement, getting up, waking up at 5 a.m., going on a walk, best thing I can do. Like it just makes me feel good and ready for the day. Like it's the perfect start. Drink a glass of water, go on a walk, wake up at 5 a.m. That's the thing. And some people are like, I'm not a morning person. I wish I could wake up early. Okay. I used to not, like, people used to say, like, oh, Tristan's not a morning person. The Quabels are not morning people. They're always late to shit. They're fucking tired in the morning. People didn't know in high school, what was I doing before? Like, I was always late to class, all that. I showed up tired, slept in class. I'm not saying do that, but what was I doing before? Like, people had, like, a connotation with the Quabels, which I don't like because what was I doing before? I was fucking working out or either working since like 5 or 6 in the morning on all those days. Like I would go wake up 5 a.m., 5:30, whatever, go to the YMCA, go work out, go back home, eat a good meal, cook a meal, and then go to school. And I was always late, that's why. But my point is, you wake up for things that you care about. Like one thing for me, I cared about working out and doing my fitness stuff and trying to get better at whatever I was doing. And school, I didn't give a fuck about school. You think I'm gonna like happily wake up out of bed? Like you think about it, if you tell a kid, hey, you got school at 5 a.m., remember to wake up. You think the kid's gonna remember to wake up? Now, if you tell a kid, okay, we're going to Disneyland at 5 a.m., you think that kid's gonna wake up? Yeah, they're gonna wake up, because why? They want to go to Disneyland. So same thing with your life. Like find something that you really want to do and fucking wake up for it. Use that as your motivation to wake up. But regardless, I'm gonna head to work. Well, not gonna head to work. I'm gonna get some work done, edit some, make some frameworks for some YouTube videos I'm doing, and then head down to the gym. 7. Actually, that's in like 30 minutes. So 7:15, I'm gonna head down there and then hit some back, some heavy pull downs, pull-ups, and then shit, eat a good breakfast, make a lot of money today. Let's get it. But I will say, you guys actually have to wake up for something and actually do something. It's not just about waking up, right? What are you waking up for and what are you actually doing? Because if you wake up at 5 a.m. and then just fucking go and scroll on your phone for an hour, really, was it worth it? Probably not. You probably should have got the extra sleep. So structure your day. What I've been doing is 15, 20 minutes before I go to bed, I go on my laptop, I look at my calendar, and I fill it the fuck up. I look, okay, I want to wake up at 5 a.m. I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, and I book in slots for whatever I want to do during that time. Like edit my YouTube video, upload it, we'll go on a walk, formulate this frameworks of this video, go work out, eat breakfast, shower, literally everything. So you fill it up and you know exactly what to do. Because what do you do if you look at your calendar and you're like, oh, I'm up at 5 a.m., what am I gonna do? You're gonna do some bullshit. Like maybe you'll do something productive, but it won't be as structured and you won't be as efficient as you could be, which is what I'm learning. And I've been doing this for about 3 weeks now, and it's helped a lot. Obviously, I'm going to continue to keep doing it. And you guys can see how motivated I am at 6 in the morning. So let's get this day started. All right, let's get this going. Pre-workout.
I gotta drink more water or something, or I don't know what's going on. Drink more water, have more electrolytes. I'm like staying hydrated, but like I just feel kind of weird. I don't know. I think my back just has a good bit of inflammation, and I don't know how to flush out inflammation. I think it's just stretching and eating good food, which obviously I'm doing, drinking enough water, but right now, I'm not gonna do anything that's like sitting on my back and like hurting my lower back. I'm just gonna do some pull downs, some rows, like upper back rows, and then shrugs. So that's my main focus, and then I'll probably do a little bit of shoulders, but I don't have a ton of time, so we'll see what all gets done. I got two things. I got coffee, tiny bit of coffee, and then this pre-workout. So normal gorilla mode pre-workout, and then I like to do some maple syrup. Oh, what the fuck is wrong with my nose? So dry. Oh. So goes a little bit of that, get some carbs, get some sugar, and then I do a little bit of coffee. I'll sip on that, and then also the pre-workout. So that's my main focus right now. But what am I talking about? My main focus? I'm just saying shit. Shot of honey. You don't want to do overboard with the honey and the maple syrup, but I love them both. So I just do a little bit every morning. Get some sugar, get some carbs. It gets into my bloodstream quick. And then I'm typically gonna have a better workout. You just don't want too much, because then you get like fucking, I don't know, a little bit loopy. Like, you know, when you get like have too much carbs or too much sugar, you get like a sugar high, and then it like crashes in the middle of your workout. So you don't want to do too much. You just want to elevate it a little bit. You don't need that much. Coffee helps too. Both honey and maple syrup have so many more benefits than you'd think. Like, it's not just sugar. Like, it's not like just you having a tablespoon of sugar. It's a lot different. There's a lot of antioxidants, other shit in there that is just like good for you. So my recommendation, cut out the sugar, cut out the processed sugar, cut out the sweets, cut out all the bullshit that you're eating with a ton of sugar. Like, everything has sugar in it. That's why I always check. You always got to check the nutrition label. I always in the store. Like, I'm looking at beef jerky. Go look at teriyaki beef jerky, full of sugar. Like, they're putting sugar in everything. Like, why is there sugar in beef jerky? It makes sense because like they put like maple syrup and like teriyaki sauce and all that stuff. It has sugar in it. The sauce you're probably drinking, or like salad dressing, all that stuff. So much sugar in it. Know where you should get sugar from? Not processed stuff. It should be whole stuff. Maple syrup and honey are whole. Like, I would consider them like whole foods. You want it as close to nature as possible. Like, from it coming from the ground or nature or whatever, you want as little things and processes done to it before it enters your body, in my opinion. So that's what I'm focused on. So I got coffee, a little bit of milk, and then some pre-workout. As I'm drinking pre-workout, which I don't know how this is like the most processed shit you can get, but it's like pre-workout, so don't hate on me there. What the fuck? My shoulder's kind of messed up. I might just do pull downs with the D handles. why it's hurting. All right, I'm gonna do that and then just go heavy. Maybe I didn't warm up enough, but hey, I don't know. It still hurts. Whew. Whew. So I'm gonna do some shrugs, do some neck, and then call it. Okay, that was good. Shrugs and neck. Then I'm done. No shoulders. Don't have enough time. You guys can see my neck workout. Plate on the head. All right, we're done. I don't know if it's from the sweat or the stress or what, but when I get acne, it's just fucking terrible. Like, I just hate it so much. It's not like I even get that bad of acne, but in Miami, I didn't read, but I saw something, like a video, where like people who just like go swim in the ocean and have salt water on their face, it just gets rid of all your acne. And I experienced that shit when I was in Miami. I went into the ocean like pretty much every day and got my face wet, and I didn't have any acne. My face was like the clearest it's been in a long time. I don't know if that's just because I also went in the sauna and stuff in the spa. So that also could have been it, but I don't know. I just think the salt water from the ocean, it just cleansed me. Like, my skin was just so perfect and clear. Traps need some work. I don't know why I was not feeling the lift when I was doing traps. Like, those shrugs, they did not feel that good. It felt like I was just doing shrugs. Like, you could have seen it in that last set. You could just see me, I was just fucking wrapping it out. I didn't feel anything, I was just going. So, I don't know, maybe not every workout you feel like the best, but I don't know, pretty good. I'm not upset about this at all. I didn't know the Olympia was going on right now. That's crazy. Dude, time just flies. Time fucking flies. 1 year ago, I moved into this place 1 year ago on the 2nd of November. So in about 20 some days. Oh shit. It was the 2nd of November. Sorry, I'm making eggs. I didn't want them to burn, or the pan to burn. But 2nd of November last year, I was moving in. I was just getting back from a month in Miami. So I went like the end of September, and then I got back end of October. And then right as I got back, I was like, I cannot live in my parents' house anymore. After spending a month in Miami, I was like, okay, I'm gonna move out. And so I moved out. This is where I moved. I don't know why this egg is being weird. And yeah, best thing I could have done. Like honestly, literally just moving out. I didn't move away from home, which is like the thing where everybody's like, oh, that like when you move away from home, move away from all your friends, all that shit. That's when you really like develop and stuff, which I haven't done yet. I moved to my hometown. I'm still in my hometown, but either tonight or tomorrow, one of these days, I'm gonna book the flight to Thailand, and then yeah, that's gonna be it. Said and done, I'm going to Thailand. And there's no backing out of it. Little everything bagel sauce. Look at that. We're only gonna do 4 eggs because I wanna keep some in the container. I gotta have breakfast tomorrow. But 4 eggs, a jug of Fairlife, and then one of these avocados, whichever one is ripe. I'm gonna go with this one. I choose you. So, yeah, I'm excited. Thailand 2025. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, I gotta plan this shit out, but I have no idea what I wanna do. I'm just gonna book the flight one way and say, fuck it, we're going. Get out of my lease, sell all my shit. So if you guys wanna buy a lamp, a TV, a bed, a couch, let me know. I gotta sell it all. Have nothing. I just want a backpack, some clothes, some wife beaters, a laptop, and some books. That's all I need. This camera as well. I'm gonna bring the camera, do whatever I want. Dream scenario. Almost as important as getting 10K steps, getting your eggs in. Remember, get your fucking eggs in. Eggs are life. It's literally a life. The little chicken, well, I guess like if they're not fertilized, it's not like actually life. It's not like fertilized, but I mean, it's literally life. Like you were literally created. You were an egg. It's like eating. Well, obviously you're not eating a human, but I don't know, just the nutrients and the vitamins and all that stuff. And if you put everything bagel sauce on it, seasoning, it tastes amazing too. So, triple win. I'm not sponsored by Fairlife yet, but you always gotta have your jug for the day. And my perfect way to start the day. So, I'm gonna eat these eggs, I'm gonna drink this milk, I'm gonna have an apple, get some carbs in, and then I'm gonna head to work. So, it's gonna be a good day, gonna make some money. I already made some money. I think I made like $400 today already, and I haven't even done shit. So, my work is paying off from a couple weeks ago. It's nice. The one thing is I don't know if I want the money or if I want the skill set. I'm trying to debate with myself whether, hey, is it more worth it for me to stay what I'm doing right now, even though I hate it, I'm working my job, making like whatever, like I made 6K last month, like not great. The month before that I made 12K, which if I was making 12K a month consistently, fuck it, I'd do that shit, but it doesn't happen like that every month. Like last month I only made 6K, which is still good. I'm getting by off of it, but obviously want to make a lot more. It takes a lot of my time is the thing. Is my time still only worth $6,000 per month? In my opinion, my time is worth a lot more than that. Like, I'm not learning anything from doing this job anymore.
Like I'm learning things here and there, but I'm not learning things at like an exponential level. Like I'm not learning them quickly. I'm kind of plateaued where like I'm learning a little bit, but I'm not learning as much as I could be. So is it more worth it for me to go get another job where I'm either getting paid less and learning more and have a higher earning potential, or quit my job, only focus on YouTube, go do whatever the fuck I want, build a business, do all that shit, learn a shit ton, make nothing, but have like infinite potential to make money? It's a hard decision because this is super comfortable. This is obviously the most comfortable opportunity. Like I can just sit back, make 6K a month easy, like, and just do whatever I want. That is ideal for like a 19-year-old who, I don't know, I get to travel. I went to Miami last month. Like I could just do whatever. But it's taking a lot of my time is the thing. And I'm not learning that much. Like I want to progress, like sacrificing short-term gain for a bigger payout in the end, like a long-term payout. I don't know. I gotta figure it out. It's hard. Chocolate. Boom. That is what I call I think it's a strip steak, but I'm not 100% sure what kind of steak this is. It tastes like a ribeye, is the thing. It's a very good cut. Very, very good. It's like a mix between a sirloin and a ribeye, but it says strip steak, but it's not a strip steak. Or strip steak, it says strip steak. But it's not a New York strip, I don't know. Very, very good though. Washing it down with the Fairlife, and then probably an apple. But I'm gonna keep my lunch pretty small, and then for dinner, I'm just gonna have a pound of ground beef. That's it. Throw it in a pan, cook it up, eat it. Pound of ground beef, baby. Something I'm working on. Looking into the camera. Shout out Matt Smith. I gotta look into the camera. I didn't even realize I was doing this, but there's a flip out, like you can see, you guys see when I go in the bathroom, but there's this thing that flips out. It's just basically like the screen, the mirror screen, so I can see what I look like. I can frame the right thing, but I'm looking here. I should be looking here into the camera, so it looks like I'm looking at you guys. I didn't even fucking realize this. You guys know when you're talking to somebody and they're like looking, I don't know, like they're cockeyed, or they have like a frog eye or something like that, where like it looks like, hey, I'm talking to you like this, like, and then you're looking at them. And it's just super awkward to talk to them. I didn't realize I was doing that the whole time. Nobody told me that before, so sorry guys, but I don't think I did it every time, but yeah, oops. Right now, protein shake. We got about, I think it's got like 60 some grams of protein, and then about, I don't know, 500 calories, something like that. But it's got a good amount, maybe like 400, but it's got a good amount of protein, good amount of calories, good amount of nutrition, because it's got also some peptides I threw in there. So some collagen, good for my skin, good for my hair, my teeth, my nails, all that stuff. So there's something about like collagen and whey protein that kind of mixes together, creates like a special concoction that is good for you. I don't know. Thomas DeLauer had a video on it a couple days ago, a couple weeks ago maybe, I don't know. But that's what I've been doing. So throw a little bit of PB2 in there, peanut butter chocolate shake. Highly, highly, highly recommend it for you guys. So Fairlife milk, scoop of protein powder, 2 scoops I do, just because I'm huge and I need it. And then a scoop of scoop of PB2, organic PB2, obviously. I don't even do a scoop. I just do like a shake just to get like the flavoring. And then, yeah, then I throw some, or also some collagen. So I like to do this collagen peptide stuff. So it's that brand. It's the best brand I found that you can get the most for the cheapest. I don't know if it's necessarily the best type, but I have a lot of it because I have another full one up there, and there's about 90 servings in each container. So pretty damn good value from what you have in there. So yeah, I'm gonna chug this. I'm gonna go on a walk. It's 6:30 right now. Those last chugs are the best part because all the peanut butter kind of stuff kind of floats to the bottom. And the peanut butter is the best tasting stuff, so yeah. I like to usually savor these shakes because they taste so good. But yeah, fuck it, I just chugged it. Whatever. All right, now let's go get my 10,000 steps in. Let me check what I'm at really quick. So I'm only at 6K right now. I need to be at 10K, preferably 12K, but realistically, are we gonna get there? Maybe, but probably not. So 12K steps or 10K steps, gotta get 4 more in. I'm gonna just split it into 2 20-minute walks. I'm gonna do one right now, digest my food, come back, do some work. My work for myself, actually, not work for other people. Made a good amount of money today, and yeah. Pretty decent day. Wasn't as effective as I wanted to be, but not every day is great. So I'm just gonna end it strong. All right, day is almost done. We're at 10K steps. I got my work done. I got enough work done, enough to let me go to bed, I guess. It's like 9 p.m. right now. I'm thinking I'm gonna wake up at around 6. I'm setting my alarm for 6:30, but it's 9 right now. If I go to bed, my body will probably want to wake up around that time. I'm thinking 6. That'll be about 9 hours of sleep, right? So that's the goal. Get enough, whatever my body needs, I'm gonna give it to my body. So I'm gonna head to bed, turn the temperature down as much as possible, and yeah, just basically fall into a coma. But it's so much, and I was talking about this yesterday. It is so much easier when, like, you actually want to do something. Like, let's say you're waking up to go to school or some shit, or you're waking up to go to practice or whatever, and you hate the sport. It's so fucking hard to do that. Like, no wonder you don't want to be there. Like, you're lazy, or you feel lazy, you feel tired, all that shit. But when it's something you want to do, like a day you've been waiting for, like you're going to fucking Disneyland, or you're going to, I don't know, you're going to, it's like the state championship or some shit. I don't know. Like something you want to do. Like you're about to fucking get a promotion that day. You're starting a new job. It's the first day of school. You're going to wake up happy and wanting to go and do that. Like it's the same thing with your goals. When you focus, like in school, when you're doing something because a teacher tells you to do it, and it's because you have to do it. Like, why do I have to do it? It's because the reason that you have to do it is because you have to do it. Like, there's no fucking reason behind it. The only reason behind you having to do this thing and write this paper and read this book is because somebody wrote it on a piece of paper that you have to do it. There's no reason. The reason is that you have to do it. That sounds confusing, but I hope that makes sense. I hope it makes sense to me, but when you have an actual reason of you wanting to do something, like I want to read this book, I want to write this paper because it's something I want to do and getting me closer to, like, it's actually a passion that you have or something that you want to do. It's so much easier. And so life's getting easier. Like, fucking doing the things that you actually want to do, so much better than like a boss telling you, hey, go bring this box up the stairs. Don't go put these bolts in the fucking bins. When I was working at a hardware store, like, no, I don't want to do that. Like, obviously I'm not going to be happy going to work. When I'm happy going to work, I'm literally like, and I'm making a project, I'm making a difference. I'm like making something, I'm creating something. When I'm doing a job and just working, I'm not creating anything. I'm not developing myself. I'm not growing. I'm not expanding. Yeah, and there's just like, it's not meaningful. It's not fulfilling. So yeah, I'm just trying to do more things that are like creating and actually, because like, you don't understand how much you like doing like things. Like, I had a negative connotation with writing, which not like I'm not like a big writer. Like, I write here and there, but I enjoy writing now 10 times more than when I was in high school. Like, I always thought like I'm a bad writer. Like, I'm not good at writing. Like, writing isn't my thing. School isn't my thing. Like, I thought all that shit, and people would say it as well because they put you in a box. They put like a label on you and say, oh, Tristan's not good at writing. He's good at sports and he's good at working out and this shit. Well, bitch, I don't want to write about, and I don't want to read about retarded Shakespeare and some dumb shit that I don't care about. Like, I want to read about something that's like self-development, self-improvement, philosophy, people doing hard, cool stuff. I don't know. That's like people that are accomplishing things. That's what I want to read about. That's what I want to write about. That's what I want to do. So no wonder I'm going to be able to consistently and like over and over and over and over again be able to achieve and move towards what I want to do. And it's late and I'm like rambling on, but my main point is that, what was my main point? I'm gonna fucking delete this video if I can't think of my main point. No, I'm not gonna delete this video. That was a good rant. But let me think of my main video. Okay, that's what it was. My main point is, don't let other people's connotations, whether they're negative or positive, be put onto you so that you get boxed in. If you've tried something and you don't think it works, like I thought I didn't like writing. I thought I didn't like all this shit. You don't know till you try, and you have to try in different ways. Like, try writing, like writing, reading, speaking, like the key things. There's so many ways about, like, I think those are like skills that everybody has and can use, but it's like the way you use it, and everybody would be good at it, and everybody, I mean, would enjoy it as long as it's something that they're passionate about, that they're speaking, they're writing, they're talking about, they're reading about. It has to be like something that you're actually passionate about. So like, just like saying, oh, I don't like reading, I'm not a reader, I'm not a writer, I'm not someone who speaks in front of people. Just fucking try it out and do different stuff. Like, it's not about doing those things. It's about like how you do them and what they are. So yeah, I'm getting over them. So this is me like experiencing this in my own life and relaying it to you guys so that you can do it yourself. Like think about something that like you've always been told like, oh, James is always got his hair crazy, like he never brushes his hair. Or, that's the stupidest thing. What am I talking about? Like this, I'm so tired. My brain's got a fucking. What am I talking? Okay, I'm putting the glasses on. Maybe this is gonna give me some mental ability, but I'm gonna leave this in the video, what you just read, because maybe it's like, what the fuck did I just say? Maybe I'll cut it out tomorrow. I have no idea. But this is to show you guys, like, I've been reading and watching a bunch of philosophy videos as well. And I'm trying to, I don't know, think of things in my head. So this is my ideas coming to fruition and I just talk about them. So that's the whole point of this channel, is talking about my ideas. So if I sound like a crazy person, I'm just talking about my ideas. And maybe I don't sound like a crazy person. Maybe I sound like a high-level intellectual. Who knows? I'm gonna go to bed. I'm got my calendar pulled up for tomorrow, or planned out for tomorrow, so I know what to do. I know what I have to do, and that's how my day's gonna flow. So, day 115. What would I do? Back today. Legs tomorrow. It's my one leg day of the month. One leg day of October. And you guys are going to get to witness it. So tune in. Day 116 tomorrow. Catch you in the morning. Peace. And another reason that I'm posting this is because I'm holding myself accountable that I want to formulate my thoughts better. So I'm going to post me all over the place so that I can watch it back and be like, oh shit, I got to fix that. And so I can go back and actually work on this, because I'm like, okay, I need to work on this. This is a problem. I need to fix it. And then I have information and like actual data to watch back and be like, this is where I came from. This is what I'm doing now. I actually know what to work on. So that's why I'm posting it, because I'm working on it.